Hi guys, welcome to my week 27 post VSG update. I hope you guys are having a really great week. I am. I'm getting there. I have gotten there. Let me tell you my stats. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on October 20th, 2016 in Morristown, New Jersey at Morristown Medical Center. My high weight starting weight day of surgery was 265. I'm 5'8". I'm 30 years old. Last week was my big 6-month celebration, and I came to you at 189.2. This week I come to you at 191.1. That's right. That's a gain of 1.1 pounds this week, but still an overall loss in surgery of 73.9 pounds. Am I upset? Surprised? This actually isn't my first gain. If you recall or look back to my week 10 post VSG, I also had a 1.9 pound gain that week. That was right around Christmas. I had been home in New Orleans for a while, and I had been eating out a lot and trying to stay on plan, but obviously going over. And that one week I had a gain, but those were the days when I was losing like 4 pounds every week. And so then the very next week I lost 4 pounds again, and all was well in the world. Nowadays, I'm finding it's a little bit harder. So let me explain what happened. Last Thursday was my 6 months, and I was like feeling really good. I was so excited. I was really happy about my just being 6 months and being just like generally happy with life that I decided I was going to have like a cheat day, like a real cheat day. I had a biscuit at lunch. And we had some meetings at work, and they always cater with like some knick-knacky snacks and stuff. Anyway, I ate like several pastries. For dinner, we went out and got burgers. I had a bunless burger, but still like the whole burger was a lot. And I also had some fries, and I also had some ice cream, like real ice cream. And so physically, I didn't dump or anything, but I felt kind of bloated and terrible by the end of the night. Oh, I also had a raspberry margarita. Yeah, it was a planned cheat day. And so here's the thing. You remember a couple weeks ago when I had that one day where I just like completely fell off the rails and felt terrible about it. I realize now in hindsight that the reason I probably felt terrible about it was because it like caught me by surprise. I didn't mean for that to happen. This time, I kind of planned not to like gain a bunch of weight or to like make bad choices, but I had planned to like let myself have a cheat day. So I guess that's why I didn't feel as bad about it afterwards. I'll say that. So anyway, I felt kind of like physically bloated that night, and the next day I felt kind of sluggish, and I think that was probably all a reaction to carb overload or whatever. But then I got right back on the wagon. I went back to eating right. I exercised like crazy this week, and the weight hasn't come off. And that's the part that's surprising to me and a little bit upsetting, a lot upsetting. Earlier in the week I was really upset about it, but now I've come to terms with it. I'm sure it will come off in time if I just continue to do things right. But I did go back to daily weighing because of this, and so, like I said, the weighing, I weigh daily when it motivates me and encourages me, and I try to not when it puts me in a bad mood. And this week it didn't put me in a bad mood. It just like encouraged me to keep eating well and exercising, and I did. And like I said, the weight kind of like went up and down, but still we're at 1.9 gain for the week. So anyway, that's where I am. I'm not totally bummed about it. And I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago, that ultimately my goal is to like live like a normal person, and I feel like a normal person, even if they eat healthy, probably has one day every 6 months where they eat not healthy, and it's okay, and they don't panic, and their life isn't, it's not the end of the world, their life isn't ending, and that's what I'm trying to embrace. Like, okay, not that I'm wasting all the hard work I've done, but like I said last week, I literally have like maybe 50 more years of doing this, so once in a while I'm gonna have a cheat day, and I just have to suffer the repercussions, and that's what I'm doing now. I probably won't do it again for a very long time because I'm really annoyed that that it's a 1.9 pound gain and that it's taking me this long to get it off. But lesson learned. It's okay. I'm still like just generally pleased with where I am. And I had my 6 month follow up with my surgeon last week, and I forgot to mention this. I personally, I think I'm kind of done with going to my surgeon because he doesn't really do anything. I am following up with my endocrinologist and my nutritionist regularly because they are actually very helpful. But my surgeon, I don't know, he's not very helpful. But anyway, the PA, when she was like asking me questions or whatever, she's like, they were both really impressed with my weight loss and all this, and she said, "Are you done losing weight?" To which I was just like, no, I definitely plan to lose 100 pounds. And she was like, okay, yeah, I think you'll definitely get there by your 1 year, if not sooner. Okay, great. That was like what we had always discussed. But this question of like, are you done losing weight? Like, when do you choose? How do you decide? There's no on and off switch. I don't get to pick, like, I'm just eating according to plan, and some weeks I lose and some weeks I don't. And I feel like that's just going to be the way of it forever, right? I mean, I don't think I get to like decide, yes, I'm done losing now. So that's just a weird question to me. I mean, I guess her real question was, are you happy with the weight that you're at? And realistically, I am happy, but I want to continue losing more. I mean, I'm definitely super pleased with how far I've come, but I definitely want to lose more as well. So I just think that's a weird question to ask. But I just feel good in general about where I am, and I feel like I'm in a good, healthy mind space to continue processing this for like the long haul. I got a card in the mail from Mara from my Newtopia. I will link to her below, but it's a really sweet card, and I'm not going to read it to you, but I'll just show you the front. It says, if you're not dancing, something is wrong. And I just absolutely love this. Like, this is so perfect and true because, man, we have come so far. You and me and everybody here. I feel like you guys, I just love watching your videos and your updates. Like, you are so rocking it, and I love hearing about what you're doing and like what your challenges are and how you're overcoming them. And like, you guys are in the zone, and you put me in the zone, and I love that. So if you're not dancing, something is wrong because you are killing it. And I love this. I'm gonna put it up and somewhere where I see it all the time because it is so true. Also, I think, I mean, we've talked about this before too, but wearing clothes that fit properly really helps, and it's so crazy. The more I continue to think about why that's not vain and superficial and silly, I realize that it's just like, it's a good thing to do for myself and for my body, just like eating well, just like exercising, just like having healthy relationships and friends. Dressing myself in a way that is appealing to me and to people around me is a good thing to do for myself, to like nourish my body and my mind. So that's how I'm coming to terms with it. But so I went shopping last weekend, and I tried on like 1,000 things, and guess what? Like, all of them fit, and I only bought one thing because that was the only one that I really liked. And it's so weird to have that option because my whole life it's like, if you find one thing that fits, you buy it in every color because, it's hard to find things that fit. But now I'm like still definitely a size 12, but like a size 12 at the Loft and Banana Republic and White House Black Market, like real stores that are not so much vanity sizes. I am a 12, so I'm really happy about that. I got a really cute top on clearance for like $25, so I can be so choosy, which is incredible. Like, I can find something that fits and that's on sale and in the color that I like, and that's really new to me. And I'm also trying to like plan outfits and stuff. So the scarf that I'm wearing, I've had it for a long time, but I bought these shoes because I love the color and they match the scarf, and like this is probably the first time I've ever like planned an outfit, but I got compliments on it today at work, which had never happened to me before, and it's just a good feeling. I guess also, especially because no one has really commented on my weight loss at work, it's nice for people to say like, oh, you look nice today, or I love your outfit, or shoe envy. Somebody said that to me today. So yeah, those are definitely all good feelings. So that's all I have for you guys today. Just wanted to check in. I'm going to Chicago this weekend, so it's going to be hard to stay on plan with the food. I mean, I know how to make good choices at restaurants and like just stick to grilled meats and stuff like that, blah, blah. But, just when you're not like exactly, I'm going to do a what I eat in a day soon because I eat the same things every single day. So when I like deviate from that, I feel like I have less control, and I guess that's something I'm still working on, is like accepting the release of control. So I'm going to see a lot of old friends this weekend in Chicago, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to good food and navigating good choices. So I'll probably post about some of the things I eat on Instagram. I don't know. But I will talk with you next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.